Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Hey, what's good my broskies? Welcome back to the Brosims channel. Today I have a very special video because the developers at EV Interactive have reached out to me to make this review for you guys. This isn't a paid promotion, so this will be a very honest review, but they did give me 500,000 gold to mess around with, so we're going to have some fun. So basically, I'm going to break this review into 3 parts. First, I'll tell you what this game is about, then I'll tell you what I like about this game, and then I'll criticize some aspects of this game. So what is this flight sim about? Well, this is an arcade flight simulator that is storyline driven where you fight your way through the Pacific. As you complete missions and individual objectives within those missions, you unlock credits and even gold to buy new planes, upgrades for your planes, and progress faster through the game. This game is free to play with over 40 missions and contains handfuls of some of the most iconic planes in the Pacific theater. So what planes are in this game? Starting off, we have the A6 Texan, a reconnaissance plane that you will use early on to learn the ropes and complete a few missions. Then we have the F4u Wildcat, which is quite iconic for its dogfighting abilities. You will probably use this plane a lot for early dogfights and strafing missions. Next we have the P40E Warhawk, which has been recently added into the game. If you earn enough credits, you may want to upgrade your F4F for a P40, but don't expect to land on any carriers. Something that really surprised me was seeing a C-47 Skytrain in this game. The only other game I've seen this plane in is Heroes and Generals, where paratroopers would deploy and jump out of. It's a nice throwback for me, but you will probably be doing some support missions in this plane instead of jumping out of them. One of the first planes I've ever unlocked in Wings of Duty, the Sbd Dauntless, is also in this game. It's probably one of the best early on dive bombers due to its heavy armor. Another interesting plane in this game is the L5 Sentinel. I do not know much about this plane, but it's a huge upgrade from the Texan. It's crazy maneuverable, so you'll be able to dodge incoming flak rounds with ease for your reconnaissance missions. Next up is the F6, F3, and F5 Hellcat. Basically, better Wildcats you will use later on toward the mid-game. Now, if there weren't enough crazy yet cool planes yet, you will also get a PBY for heavy-duty bombing missions and maybe even more recon. Next is the TBM Avenger, which is basically a better Sbd Dauntless used in the game. Now, this game gives you a choice. Do you prefer armor or do you prefer some speed? Now, for the best 2 planes in the game, you have the F4u Corsair and the P47. These planes are not that much different in this game, except that the F4u is much faster and the P47 has more armor. The P47 is the newest plane in the game, and I'm glad they added it because I prefer armor, although I'm sure most of you prefer speed. Anyways, you can probably expect monthly updates from this game with a constant stream of content. There are so many missions to complete and each one is unique in its own way. Currently, there are over 45 different missions in this game and even different game modes to earn more credits. As of right now, there is a Halloween special mission, which you should definitely check out before it's gone. So now that you know what this game is about and entails, what do I personally like about it? Well, there are a few different things I respect the developers here for. First of all, being the free-to-play aspect. The game allows you to unlock all the planes and missions for free, although you may have to grind a bit. But it's better than watching countless ads for currency. You can even unlock the paid currency by completing all the objectives in the mission. I admire the amazing graphics and very smooth gameplay. One thing that caught me off guard was the convergence and bullet drop. Those features are just really cool to me and I did not expect to see it in this type of game. The intense action-packed missions are very enjoyable to play and the game doesn't feel too repetitive because each mission feels very different. The objectives further challenge you and reward you greater when completed. The game gives you a well-done progression system in which you can upgrade your rank for rank bonuses and upgrade your planes for added benefits like new armaments or more armor. The game eases players into the game unlike Dark Souls 3 to ensure your success later on. The game is easy to learn and master, which allows new players to start off having fun. But there are also some features that could improve. It would be nice if you could access the plane list and buy upgrades for planes without having to start a mission, kind of like having a hangar option on the menu. Another neat feature would be to allow more mobility with the free camera when the game is paused for better screenshots. But those are just small things. One larger thing this game could really benefit from is integrating more plane versus plane action. Not many missions have cool dogfight situations where your skill as a pilot is put to the test. The game focuses a lot on air-to-ground combat, which is okay, but most players would probably expect some cool dogfights at the very least. But other than that, the game is very solid. It's an arcade style game, so you can't expect too much realism, but for players who don't care about realism, this game is probably one of the best out there. It's basically the exact opposite of WoD, so you can't really compare too much in that aspect, but it allows it to hit a whole different community, and I see the game doing very well in the future. If you're interested in this game, it's called Air Combat Pilot, and it's available for free in the App Store. There are just so many missions to show the entire game in this one review video, so I suggest you check it out for yourself. But if you want to see even more videos on this game, hit that like button and subscribe. Comment below letting me know what you think of this game and if it would be a good addition to the channel. But until next time, stay broski.